Resilience through pain. I learned resilience the hard way, through loss, pain, and unexpected challenges. Crisis point. 2 years ago, I was sitting in a cafe in East London, tears on my cheeks. I'd lost my job and had no idea what to do next. Fear and humility. I had given up a good job for a dream project, and now I felt defeated and embarrassed. I felt like a failure to myself and everyone who had believed in me. Rock bottom. At that moment, I hit rock bottom. I had never felt so lost and helpless. Turning point. Today, I realize I wouldn't be where I am now without that experience. Resilience is learned. Resilience isn't a gift, it's a skill. It's made of habits we can learn. 3 keystone habits. I found 3 key habits that transformed me into a stronger, more resilient person. Habit 1. Find the good. The first habit is finding the good. To bounce back, look for what's positive in the negative. Seek silver linings. It's easy to focus on how horrible things are, but I tried to find even tiny silver linings in those hard moments. Unexpected blessing. After some time, I began to see unexpected blessings. Being left penniless in London had hidden lessons for me. New perspective. Resilient people remember that seemingly negative events can lead directly to something worthwhile. Change the story. I changed the story in my head. Instead of, "Why did this happen to me?" I asked, "What can I learn from this?" Choose optimism. Focusing on even one positive thing shifted my mindset. It's much harder to bounce back if you only see the terrible. Smile through. I made a choice to smile and look for positives, so I'd be an experiencer, not a victim of negativity. Daily gratitude. I started noting one thing I was grateful for every day, even on hard days. It slowly rewired my outlook. Glass half full. Is the glass half empty or half full? I trained myself to see it half full, focusing on blessings instead of burdens. Habit 2. Question thoughts. Resilient people pause, identify their emotions, and challenge the thoughts behind them. Self-awareness. I realized my emotions were real, but my thoughts about them weren't always true. Mind versus reality. Feeling scared or like a failure didn't mean I was defeated. I had to separate feeling from fact, pause and breathe. Whenever panic hit, I learned to pause and focus on my breathing. It calmed me enough to think clearly. Challenge negativity. If a thought said, "You're a failure," I'd challenge it with, "This is just a setback, not my identity." Quick meditations. A few minutes of breathing here and there helped me regulate my emotional state throughout the day. Grounded choices, naming my feelings and thoughts, gave me power. Instead of reacting, I could choose how to act. Grandma's call. Then another test came, a call that my grandma was gravely ill. My world shook once more. Instant grief, guilt and fear flooded in, just as they did back then at that London cafe. Habit in action. This time, I used my habits. I paused, took a breath, and questioned my racing thoughts again. Perspective shift. I reframed the crisis. Maybe it was a reminder to cherish every moment I had with her, a precious wake-up call, finding hope. Slowly, I found hope. We still had time to make memories together. Gratitude again. I felt grateful for every minute we still had, and for this chance to reconnect. Growth from pain. I understood that pain wasn't the only outcome of that illness. There was also growth, opportunity, and greater meaning, inner strength. Even amid tears, I felt stronger, knowing I was facing this pain instead of pushing it away. But 3. Embrace pain. Resilient people face their pain head on. Comfort trap. Our first impulse is comfort, to scroll, distract, or hide. But that only delays growth. Signal to grow. I learned discomfort is a signal. When I feel it, I ask myself, should I avoid this or face it head on? Small, bold steps. It could be small, limiting phone time, having a tough talk, or trying something new. Each time I felt a bit braver, building momentum. Every time I ran toward discomfort, I built momentum. I proved to myself I could handle it. Leaning in. Instead of turning away, I leaned into fear. I discovered I could handle more than I thought. Embrace the lessons. Pain became a teacher. It taught me resilience, patience, and showed me just how far I could push myself. Stronger and enriched. These habits, focusing on good, questioning everything, and embracing discomfort, have made my life stronger and more enriched. Bright side habit. Now, no matter how tough things get, I automatically look for the bright side and challenge my negative thoughts. Daily practice. This didn't happen overnight. Each day I practiced a bit more until they became my default response. Notice discomfort. Whenever I catch any discomfort or anxiety, it's a signpost for growth. From phone to pain. Even simple acts, like limiting phone time or having that tough conversation, became exercises in strength. Question versus avoid. I still feel tempted to avoid discomfort. Each time I ask, avoid it or plow ahead. And inevitably, plowing ahead feels more satisfying. Lean into life. Leaning into life's challenges became my new normal. I don't run from storms anymore. I dance with them. No limits. With these habits, I discovered I could handle far more than I ever imagined. You too. If I could turn my pain into power by finding good, questioning my mind, and facing fear, you can too. Keep going. Resilience isn't magic. It's built, day by day, through these simple choices. Your power. Each time you choose to find something good, question your doubt, or face a fear, you make yourself a little stronger. Progress, not perfection. You don't have to be perfect at this. Small steps accumulate into big changes over time. Resilience is yours. These habits made me resilient, and they can make you resilient too. They're there for anyone to practice. Trust yourself. Trust yourself. You've overcome challenges before, and you will overcome more. Keep learning. Every challenge is a lesson. Keep learning, keep adapting, keep growing. Stay determined. When doubt creeps in, remember how far you've come and stay determined. Be proud. Be proud of every small victory. Each one proves you are moving forward. Share the journey. Share your journey with others. Talking about what you learn can make you even stronger. Carry on. Carry these habits into every day. They become a part of who you are. Keep planting. Even when you feel down, keep planting seeds of positivity, awareness, and courage. One more time. Remember, find the good, question the fear, and run toward discomfort. You got this. Plow ahead. No matter how much falls on us, we keep plowing ahead. I chose that path, and so can you.